Hi, welcome back to OTH Inside, bringing you the news of One Tree Hill from its hometown here in Wilmington, North Carolina. We've got a lot of news to get through this week. First of all, as people might have noticed after last night's show, the show is about to go on a hiatus for a few weeks. They will be back on the air April 26th, where One Tree Hill will air its final 4 episodes of the season. Now, whether or not it comes back for a season 8 is still up in the air, but the crews are still around town, filming the episodes that will finish out this season. In fact, they are scheduled to wrap filming in Wilmington this season by the second week of March, people at Screen Gem Studios tell us. Amy Hotz was out on location talking to some fans about what they like about this season.
Hey, I'm Amy Hotz, and I'm here at Front and Princess Streets where the Close Over Bros permanent set is, and I ran into 3 friends from France. One Tree Hill seems to be a really big show in France. I've run into a lot of French fans and also a lot of friends from Canada. When did you guys get to Wilmington? When did you arrive in Wilmington?
The last Saturday.
Last Saturday?
Yeah.
And did you come here just for One Tree Hill?
Yeah, just for One Tree Hill during 2 weeks.
Okay. So what have you gotten to see so far?
We see before at the Trick Club, we see some actors like James, Bethany, Michael, the woman who plays Miranda, and all are awesome and very accessible. And it's not like the other show where the actors are very far of the fan. Yeah. It's very cool.
Oh, cool deal. Did you get to get any autographs or say hello to anybody?
Yeah. We take a picture and they sing some pics.
Oh, awesome. So it's a pretty good trip so far then. Yeah. So tell me about the show in France. What season are you guys on?
Actually, it's the season 6.
Oh, yeah.
It's very, very popular.
But we are so fans that we look the show on internet because we can't wait. And so we have on the net the episode 1 week after.
Yeah. Okay, great. So have you caught up with season 7 yet? Are you still caught up with that already? Cool deal. So why do you think the show is so popular in France? I mean, it's popular all over the world, but really, in France it seems very, very popular.
I think it's because the French movie and series show is not as so good as in America. Okay. But I think before Dawson's Creek was as popular as on One Tree Hill, and I think it's good for the French fan of Dawson to have another show after this one, and I think that's why it's very popular, because it's the same context in Wilmington, same location sometimes, so I think that's why it's very popular.
Did you guys watch Dawson's Creek also?
Yes. Yeah. It's for me. It's since Dawson's Creek that I want to come here. It was my dream to come in Wilmington, and now with One Tree Hill, it's a dream come true.
And I found even more French fans at an autograph signing at Walmart that happened on Saturday. The signing started at noon and fans were already lined up at 7 a.m. There were about 200 when I got there around 11:30. 7 cast members from One Tree Hill, including James Lafferty, Jackson Brundage, Mitch Ryan, and Cullen Moss. And I talked to a couple of those people, a couple of the cast members that day, and got some information from them that you can find at starnewsonline.com. They were signing autographs to raise money for the Officer Down Memorial Wall, which the Wilmington Police Department is trying to erect at their police headquarters on Best Street. They need about $23,000 more to go, and they hope to have gotten about $7,000 out of the event Saturday. Everyone, all the cast members said that they really felt like it was important to be a part of the community, and that's why they were there. And now Jeff Heideck is going to tell you a little bit about what happened on One Tree Hill last night.
Well, in last night's episode of One Tree Hill, we hit a milestone of sorts this season. It seems like finally Brooke and Julian are putting aside their petty distractions that have kept them apart this season and are finally going to be coming back together. I think that's a good move. There's only 4 episodes left this season. It'll be interesting to see how they act as a couple. They started out this season as a couple, very quickly got torn apart, and then they've been doing some really silly things to try to keep them apart these past few episodes. You know, I'm really interested to see what happens with Sophia Bush. She's kind of been disappointing this season, nothing against her, but the writers really haven't given her anything to do. You figured without Hillary Burton and Chad Michael Murray this season, she would really get to step up, but really it's been Bethany Joy Gailiotti with all of her storylines that has really been in the spotlight more, and Sophia Bush hasn't been given a lot. So it'll be interesting to see how that storyline plays out. And also another big reveal last night, it seems that Alexander is the mystery man who has been wooing Victoria. And of course, now that that's going to become public, according to the trailers that we saw last night, it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Well, as always, we want to know what you think about the show. You can contact us through our website at starnewsonline.com/OneTreeHill. That's where you can always find the latest news from the show as it breaks, both in Hollywood and here in Wilmington, North Carolina. Check back next week for more.